To our ever-loving and supportive principal, Marietta M. Gaer, to our master teachers who at the same time are facilitators of this training, my fellow educators, a pleasant afternoon. At first, I was hesitant to accept the offer to give this impression of these 3 days training on retooling of teachers in the new normal education. Why? It's because it's been 2 years since I last talked in front of many people. My days as speaker has gone. Yes, I may not have seen you in front of me at this moment in time, but I know you are at your respective houses or classrooms watching this activity that made me nervous. The two sides of myself are confusing me with whether to attend or not to attend of the training. But as an educator, I have to and must accept the challenge of a change from what I am now to a better person or teacher. My negative side told me not to attend because my butt and eyes will sore sitting for too long in front of the computer, while the positive side dictates me to sit down and listen because nobody wants these virtual trainings, virtual classes, or online classes, or modular study, if not because of the pandemic. Several topics were discussed by the facilitators within the duration of 3 days, such as the revisiting of the learning delivery modalities, or the LDM, the reorientation on the implementation of the instructional learning plan, or the ILP, the weekly home learning plan, or the WHLP, the individual learning plan for every student, the 7 E's lesson planning and suggested learning activities, evaluation and assessment, and Google Classroom orientation on the last day of the training. I was excited to make my output every after discussion, which is to be submitted at the end of the day. The 3 day seminar was helpful to teachers, even to parents and pupils. It was a successful one with the help of our expert master teachers and, of course, our energetic principal who initiated it. My congratulations to them and to all of us who made it for 3 days. Now, we are all ready for our classes 2021-2022 with a smile on our faces, bringing with us the perfect weapon for our students. On behalf of my fellow educators, I would like to state this commitment as follows. We, as public servants, should follow conscientiously and put into practice the learnings we have learned from the training. Let me end this impression with this very nice quote by our Secretary of Education Leonor Magtulis Briones. Education must continue even in times of crisis, whether it may be a calamity, a disaster, emergency, quarantine, or even war. Thank you and more power. God bless us all.